with your host, Miss Londa. Sip and Talk Podcast. Sip and Talk Podcast. Sip and Talk Podcast. Starting soon.
All right. Hello, everyone. I am back again, and I have a special guest joining me this evening. I have the famous Gigi joining us. Welcome to the platform, Gigi. How's your day?
My day is going wonderful. How is yours?
Pretty good, pretty good. It's a slow Sunday, but you know. All right. So, Gigi is, and I made a mistake and thought that you were a rapper, but you're an R&B artist, correct?
I'm an inspirational artist.
Inspirational artist, okay. And so is that all you do? Are you just an artist, or did you model as well? I couldn't remember.
No, ma'am. I'm a dancer, so I'm multi-talented.
Okay, all right. And so you're a dancer. Do you dance alone? Do you dance with a group, or?
I dance alone. I'm a self-taught dancer, so yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. How old are you, Gigi?
I am 21 plus.
Okay, 21 plus. 21 plus. What is 21? So that means you're about to turn 22 in a minute?
Yeah. Not until February 23rd.
Okay. All right. You said you're an inspirational artist. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
So I don't really have a specific genre. Like, me as an artist, I basically just like tell my story through music, through inspirational speaking, through dance. So my songs that I sing are based off of what I went through, as a child and now, and just like just in general, for people to relate to and things of the sort. So yes.
Okay, and I love, those are the best songs for me. I love when people do music based on life experiences, because I feel like you put your all, it's more emotional, so it's like, yes. Okay, and if it has a good beat, then it's raw.
You're right.
All right.
Yes.
So why did you want to become an entertainer?
Well, I've always had a passion for like the entertainment industry, period. And also, I felt like, I stood out different from everyone else. I grew up differently. And like, it's just like something that I've always had a passion for. I always loved dancing and, singing. I was an in-shower singer. So, I just feel like I feel like it was meant for me. But then again, like, I don't know. I just feel like I'm trying to see how to word it correctly. I just feel like there's a lot of people like me, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's been through a lot, and they need more positivity out in this world. So that's why I feel like this would be good for me,
So empowering.
People. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. And how is it being a social media influencer?
Well, there's pros and there's cons. It's
and
good
trust
to see.
me, I know.
Yes, ma'am. I feel like it's fun, it's exciting. It's like, I feel like it's an inspiration as well to see that there's people out there that really, that say, I'm at Walmart and somebody can be like, oh my gosh, it's famous G, can I have a picture? It just feels good to know that somebody looks up to me and, and I'm impacting their life. But then on the other side, honey, oh my goodness, sometimes it can be depressing and it can just make you so mad, but you got to remember, they are through a screen, and some of them is minors. So.
Oh, you're talking about the backlash and stuff like that?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. You have to have thick skin when you're you're dealing with social media. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Sorry.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, I think also too, like being an influencer, people think, oh, you just, you got time, and it's just like nothing. Like, it's just like, oh, that's just a curricular activity. Being an influencer is a lot, especially if you're independent and you're just getting into it. Like, It takes time, it takes dedication, and you gotta have fun with it. It can't be always serious, you know? You gotta have fun and just be you. So yeah.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. And because I understand, and I tell people all the time, don't think it's just as simple as me just turning on the computer and sitting in front of a camera and just talking. It is way more than that, to especially if it's not a hobby and this is something that you're really passionate about and you're trying to go somewhere with it. It's way more work than that. Way
Word. Yes. Yes. It's a
more. All
lot,
right.
but yes.
Mm-hmm. And so who
It's worth it.
inspires you?
So my biggest like that got me jump started on this is Sierra. I know who she is. Sierra
The
is
singer?
my idol. Yes,
Okay.
Sierra the singer, Zendaya from, y'all. She used to
Mm-hmm.
be on Disney Channel. So I like Sierra, Zendaya, and my male artist who I look up to is Rod Wave, cause
Right.
he be speaking to the soul, honey. Yes.
I need to listen to some of his stuff because you're the second person that I've interviewed and said that you look up to Rod Wave. So I need to, go listen to a song or two, see what he's talking about.
Yes.
I know I've heard my kids talk about him, and maybe I have heard a song. I don't be knowing who I be listening to. I just listen to the beat.
Right. It be like that sometimes because I feel like I feel like he speaks about his traumas and what he's went through, but it's like in a uplifting way. And sometimes it be getting me a little emotional, but yeah.
All right. And what are some of your accomplishments?
Well, this is not a part of the influencer topic, but one of my biggest accomplishments was I got my driver's license and I just recently bought a car. So that's a big one, like 3 days ago. So I'm like, woo! Yes, ma'am. But my biggest accomplishments was I don't know, I know you known it as TikTok, but for everybody that didn't know, it used to be Musically. I surpassed over 300K followers, and I got verified on TikTok. So that's a big accomplishment. And
That
also, yes, hitting 1 million views on Instagram, because it is hard to get views because with the new algorithm. But I surpassed 1 million plus views on a couple of my videos. So yes.
All right, congratulations. All right, good to hear.
Oh yeah, in this, because this is my first podcast interview. So this is a accomplishment.
Really?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Yes. Okay. So how do you feel about the work that you do?
I feel really passionate about it. Sometimes I get a little discouraged due to, personal reasons as far as like my confidence a little bit and, my demeanor. But other than that, I feel really, good about what I put out, to my followers and my supporters and things in that sort. So feel good.
Okay. And I know that you said that you overcome some issues maintaining career in life. Yes. Would you like to get into some of that?
Well, when I first started off on social media, I was a bit heavier than I am now, like way heavier, and I was getting bullied on social media a lot because at first I started off very tiny, and then there was an incident and I ended up gaining a lot of weight. And when I went back on social media, when I gave it a break, I started getting like rude text messages and comments in my videos, and it just had me at a weak spot, and it just made me feel like, I was ugly and things in that sort. So I feel like that was like a big one for me. And also me getting hacked 3 times on my social media and getting my verified TikTok account banned. So yeah.
Okay. How did you overcome the bullying?
Well, there were some comments that, were uplifting and that were having my back. They were saying, don't say that about, don't say that about her. God made everybody different. And I just had some support system in my corner. Like some of my true fans, my family, they were telling me, continue to do you, because there's people that's smaller than you that can't do splits and that can't flip and, you know, do what you do. You're unique and just keep your head up. And then also God, you know, I talk to God a lot, and I took a break, you know, just to get my mindset together. So yes, ma'am.
Yeah. And see, a lot of people who bully is because they have some personal things going on in their life. So it makes them feel good to bully somebody else.
Yes.
So that's what you always got to think about. There's something going on with them. This is doing it. They're not happy with themselves. All right. And how did you overcome issue? Or I already asked that question. What projects are you working on currently?
Well, I don't know if I told you in the beginning, but I'm into acting now. So I've been doing some auditions and some reels and slits and things in that sort. So I got some stuff coming that I ain't gonna spill a little bit. You know, I gotta keep it low key. And I'm also working on a single for one of my songs. So they gotta be on the lookout for that.
What
too.
song is it? Okay.
It's
I'll be able to hear one today.
no, because I don't have, the music is not all the way together yet. So I don't have, I'm not owner of the music yet, but yeah.
Okay.
Unless you want to hear acapella, then yeah.
I mean, hey, right? Hear it.
Okay. So the song is called Lost and Alone. It's a song that I made years ago. So I just I'll start off with the beginning.
Okay.
Yeah. Listen. I was lost and alone with no one and no home. I couldn't believe I was left behind with nothing to own. All those times I cried and shed those tears, only God was here. I managed to get through it all and even past my fears. I knew that I had to keep my head up. I couldn't let them get to me. And as time sped up, my age didn't mean enough. Pain is in my hands. Pain is in my hands. Sleepless nights. And that's it. It's a little sneak peek.
All right, good job. You sound good. Have you ever sung in like the church choir or anything?
Well,
like,
when I used to live with my grandmother, I sung like, you know, like I did like some like solos and things and that sort, but I've never sung in a choir. I'm a self-taught singer as well, so.
Oh, okay, that's amazing. Yeah. That's amazing. All right, and shadow bands. What is that? Because I have a TikTok and I be seeing it, but I never understood what it was.
Okay, so shadow ban is basically when the app, like itself, like hides your content from like just anybody. Like they hide your account, so fewer people will see your posts. And okay, so I'll give you an example. Let's say I post a video, and that video before that got like 500 likes with 10,000 views, and then you post a video right after that, and that video get like 100 views and 10 likes. When your account is normally like at a higher rate, and then out the blue it just hits real low, it's because they shadow banned you. So so basically the app is blocking your content from people.
So that's TikTok is hating. In other words. Yep. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah,
what is
they do
point?
It all the time. Oh. And now it's every app now, because Facebook do it, TikTok do it, and now Instagram doing it. So
that's nuts. So if you had to choose, like if you had a celebrity that you would like to perform with or even act, who would it be?
Someone that I would want to work with?
Yeah.
Can I pick two or just one?
Yeah. Hey, yeah.
Denzel Washington is one. I love me some.
Okay.
I thought that's my Uncle Denzel. And the second one would be Steve Harvey. Oh my goodness, I love Steve Harvey. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
So those
Now
are the
you
two.
picked two men that have been in the industry for a very long time and they're older. Can you tell me why? What is it in those two people that you chose that would make you want to work with them?
Okay, so I listened to Steve Harvey and Denzel Washington like on YouTube. They have like their motivational speeches and like just morning motivation and prayer. So I listen to them a lot, and plus they is Denzel. He is a good actor. Like I don't know. I just feel like I have a like we could. I feel like we'll connect very well, and I feel like they're really legends. Like they're legends. Like they know the cues in the industry, and I feel like with Steve, he went through a lot like during this industry, and like he started with like nothing, like living in his car with nothing, and he don't have a degree, so I feel like he is a perfect example.
Okay.
So that's why I want to work with him. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Now, so have you graduated from school? Have you ever went to college? Do you plan to? Or
So I graduated high school, and I did one semester in college at Massasoit in Massachusetts, but I never finished. So
okay.
yeah, I plan on going back, but right now I have things that I want to work on. So
Okay. All right. And so, where do you see your future?
Where do I see my future? Well, of course, I see my future on the screen. No, just one. No, well, I see
No,
my
think
future
big. Think big.
Yes, manifest. But I see myself like I've been really working on myself and like God and building a better relationship with Him. And honestly speaking, I see myself going really far, especially with my music. I feel like it'll touch a lot of people, even if it's just one person. But I know I'm gonna go far. I feel like because I'm working on some projects right now, and I'm gonna tell you right now, it's something to look forward to. I feel like it'll
Okay,
touch
I
a lot
love
of
the
young Black
compliment.
people. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Have you did any performances or anything anywhere?
Yes. So I okay. So my first performance, I don't know if you know, but I was on America's Got Talent. I got chosen to be on the show twice, but of course, the first one I had a crisis, and then the
Okay.
second one, there was a mix up in the age form or something like that, because the first audition was in Chicago, and then the second one was in New York, and then I had to fly down to Las Vegas to actually do the live performances. So that was one. Also, I performed at the It Factor. It's I think it's like a private company where you sing and stuff. It was on national television. I've done a lot of things. I'm trying to think of a recent one. I was a backup dancer for this company called 8 Ball Entertainment for an artist named Imaya. She's an upcoming artist.
Okay.
So, yeah. As far as acting, I haven't did anything yet, but I'm working on it.
Have you did like improvs and all that stuff? Because I know a lot of times when people get into acting, they do improvs. Have you done any of that?
What you mean by improvs?
So from what I saw, improvs is kind of like if I throw a scenario out there, or we both was acting it out, it's like practicing getting into character, sort of.
Oh yes. So I've done my own improv, like as far as like me, like I have a character that I play. Her name is Bonquisha, and she's from Arizona, and she's a little on the ratchet side. And so I've done that, and I've also did like a skit with I don't know if you know about the TV show Stranger Things on Netflix.
Yeah. You've been on there?
No, but I did like some of their skits and things. No, not. Ooh, that's a big one. That would be a big accomplishment for sure. But yeah, no.
So, can we get a little of the Bonquisha?
So, you talking about me as in character, Bonquisha?
Yeah.
Well, Well, Bonquisha ain't here. She in Arizona. She visiting her man right now, so she is unavailable, honey. She is unavailable
Okay,
right
well,
now.
I'm gonna call her. I'm gonna call her. You ready? Ring, ring, ring.
They're fine. No, I'm just joking. No, I'm still working on getting her all together. So she ain't there yet. She ain't
Okay.
there yet.
Understand. Okay. So you're on YouTube, you're on Instagram, TikTok.
Snapchat and this app called Bigo. I go live on there from time to time. Oh, I don't know if it froze. I can't hear you. Oh,
Yeah, we froze for a second there.
sorry.
Yeah, we have froze for a second there.
Oh, but I'm on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Snapchat, and this app called Bigo. I think it's called Bigo or Bigo.
Bigo, I'm on Bigo too. I'm on all the same platforms pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you had something to tell other people that may be like upcoming artists, actors, or just people who want to become somebody in the industry, what advice would you give them?
One, I would give them to keep God first. In anything that you do, keep God first. And honestly, just to be you and have fun. And if there's something that you truly love and have a passion for, do it. Don't let no one stop you. I know people hear that a lot, where they tell you what you can achieve any dream that you can. But honestly speaking, me speaking from experience, look at me right now. I'm on this interview with Miss Yolanda, and I just want to say manifestation is real, and you can achieve anything you put your mind to. You really got to have faith. So I just feel like my advice to the people is really be you, love yourself first, and do whatever you want to do. As long as it's not illegal or anything else, do it. If you believe in it, do it. Don't let nobody tell you can't do nothing, because you can do anything and everything. So yes.
Okay. And one last thing, let's go back to the bullying. What would you tell other people who may, go through bullying, online bullying, or even just in school, in-person bullying, period? Because bullying is never okay. But what advice would you give?
My advice I would give is to honestly think of it as, I wouldn't say a good thing, but just think of it as they may be going through something. You may be going through something. My advice would be to don't shut out, because that's what I did. I shut out and I didn't really get the proper help. I would just say tell someone, let someone know, and don't be afraid, And I would say don't react negatively. Try to react positively, like reverse psychology. And I would say don't let that get you down, because in life you're gonna have people that don't like you. You're gonna have people that make fun of you. But I would say to just really just try to spread more love. I don't really I'm still working on that as well. So
yeah, bullying to me is kind of like being the black sheep. And I know we did a topic on that before. And so our end conclusion to that was that it's a bad thing being the black sheep, because it makes you unique and different from other people. And that's a good thing.
Yes.
All
I
right.
feel like too, when you get bullied, people see something bigger in you, and they know that you're going to be bigger. So I feel like there's something that you have that they don't. And I feel like that offends them.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. All right, Gigi, I would like to thank you for this discussion. Glad to have you. Hope to have you back soon. I would love to hear when the song drops. All right. And I would love to see some Bonquisha skits.
Yes,
You're welcome.
next time you'll get some Bonquisha. Yes.
Okay. All right.
Thank you so much.
You have a good evening. You're welcome.
Too, bye.
And her links are in the description. I put them in there. I know I put the TikTok and I put the YouTube, I believe, in the Facebook, I think. And if they're not, I will go back and I will add them. All right.
Okay. Thank you.
You guys have a good night.
You too. Bye.